we go. There we blow. Okay. Phew! Getting myself all set up. I'm gonna sanitize my hands after a hard day's cooking food. Yeah. I hear this lavender. I got this beautiful lavender vanilla hand sanitizer. Smells great to me. Apparently to other folks I've smelled it to. They say it smells like awful. They say it smells like toxic gas. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, I thought it smelled great. And now I'm all self-conscious about it. Now I'm like, oh man. Have I been walking around smelling like mustard gas for the last couple days? Because I've been wearing this, I've been using this hand sanitizer. To me, it just smells like lavender and vanilla, but I had like two different people independently of each other comment that the smell in my hands was really weird. I was like, what are you talking about? Well, what? How do you even know? And they're like, no, it's like really distinct. Like, it's very prominent. I don't know if they were messing with me or what, but I'm like, oh man, now I've got like smelly hands. Oh wow. As far as what we're doing today, basically, oh hey, my chats are back. Wonderful. Thank goodness. I was missing everyone. As far as what we're doing today, I don't have many plans, honestly. I'm sort of, basically winging it, doing it live. We're basically just going to be trying out a bunch of random, wacky settings. Bunch of crazy random settings. There's a couple of cool things. So one of the things is tech blocking. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but it was one of the solutions to co-oping that was kind of like, I don't know. It's basically like, excuse me. My goodness. The idea is that like you can't make T2 units until you make enough T1 units, which I thought was kind of interesting. Like that's a novel approach to it. The other anti-co-op maneuver is basically it just like taxes everybody pretty heavily, and if you share any kind of economical unit like a constructor, commander, anything like that, it stuns it for 30 seconds. Buildings as well, so like wind turbines or tidal generators, any of that stuff. So all that is to say, it is like two completely separate approaches, but we never really took a look at tech blocking. I think we looked at it one time and it was kind of confusing. So we're going to have another look and see if we can figure it out, kind of, you know, play around with it. But what we're also going to be playing with are the ruins. And the ruins are pretty good because they, well, obviously, can be super OP. So I wonder if the tech blocking is going to be nullified by the ruins being all, like, super, super overpowered. We're going to see. We're going to find ourselves out today. As far as, like, what we should start off by building, I mean, I guess we start over here? I don't really know. It's going to be a day of experimentation. We might mess around and play, like, some Raptors or something. I'm really in a mood for just silly, goofy games. I don't feel like doing anything serious at all. I've got 2 tiny cans of soda next to me today because it's fun. I don't know. But yeah, basically the idea is there's going to be a bunch of ruins. That's why I've restricted the spawn boxes to be so small. For anybody that doesn't know, the way spawn boxes... The way spawn boxes work... Hold on, there's a really funny chat here. I brought a wetsuit and left it near my clothes dryer. Now all my t-shirts stink like rubber. Oh! I know exactly the smell you're talking about. It's not rubber, it's like mildew. It's that like, it almost smells like mold or something. Yeah, I know exactly that smell. I'm a Californian, so I have my fair share of wetsuits in my day and age, and yeah, they definitely acquire a smell if you don't dry them out really quickly. Like, you gotta basically take them and throw them in the dryer as fast as you can, but not for too long, because then you'll dry out the rubber, and then it doesn't work right, so they're super picky and finicky. It's annoying. Completely derailed my train of thought. I have no idea what I was talking about earlier. Oh yeah, the ruins. I set the ruins to be super dense, so basically what I think is going to happen here is, like, nobody's going to be able to build T2 units unless they find a T2 lab out there, which there likely will be. There's probably going to be more than one T2 lab out there, actually. A bada bing, a bada boom. This thing's got crazy build power. I turned up the build power on these constructors super duper high for funsies. And we're going to see what they can do. But yeah, you can see there's all these random neutral structures out here. Basically, you send your commander out to capture everything. And you have a wonderful time. There should be some, like, T2 stuff out there, too. Like, there should be some actual goated equipment out on the field. But the only things that can capture it are these constructors and the commander. So it's really important that you keep both of those alive. Like, you don't want to lose both. You can lose one, I guess, but you don't want to lose both. Otherwise, you're going to be in some trouble. Look at that. There's some solar panels right here. We didn't even see them. So you see, you can take this guy, hit the capture button. He'll walk over here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see? There's a bunch of random gobbledygook. Man, I got this feeling in my throat. Something is stuck. Oh, Agio already on the spot. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Fusion reactor up and running too. That's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff. Whole bunch of cool stuff. All right. We gotta switch to building here with not our commander, because I want to be able to grab stuff. What in the goofing goober juice? Like, what is this? Look at this LRPC over here. So that kind of stuff, I think the best play is just going to literally be to reclaim it. Like, I don't see any reason why we do anything but reclaim all that. Because, like, yeah. The only other thing that can reclaim, by the way, or that can capture are decoy commanders. So that's kind of a funky, like, alternative option. Okay, commander. Loads of T2 mixes. So it's like way better to just get out there and capture stuff rather than like anything else. Literally all else is kind of pointless. So let's just go for like a big old capture command with this guy. More build power back here. Get the bases go. Oh, my mouse is messing up again. Oh no. Ah, I had this problem with my mouse before. So much static over here. I want to go check on this Geo. I'm a little worried that their Geo is going to be goated with the sauce. These constructors are actually pretty tough to kill. I don't think we could probably kill it with these goblins. Oh, maybe. Nah, probably not. They're actually relatively tough. It's kind of funny. They're like surprisingly tough. We got some drones coming out. Is there a hive over there or something? Must be a hive. Must be. Some fellers out. Alright. Guys, let's have two of you come over here. Start building a big E-conversion relay. That was weird. Wasn't letting me reclaim for some reason. Very odd. Very, very odd indeed. The other funny thing is these neutral structures are... They will... Yeah, they'll do that. I was gonna say, I don't want to attack them if I can help it because they will fight back. But, yeah, they fought back. And, well, okay. Now that laser tower is gonna be pissed at us. Rip. What can you do? This guy's gonna, like, capture all these walls. I don't really care about walls, though. Tech level 1. You can see we're making our way downtown. You guys also start a group session. Oh, there's so much juicy tech out here in the middle, though. Look at all these fancy schmancy technologies ripe for the reclaiming. We probably need to get a commander out there pretty quick. Our commander's kind of being chilling in the back line. For a little bit of an airplay, it would seem. I don't want, like, a bunch of constructors. Ooh, weird. Overflowing metal. I don't know when exactly you get your T2, but it must take a minute. We're still on. You can see the progress up on the top left there. That's the indicator. They've gone heavy into fortification. We don't have air power as well, which I'm also noticing. Oh yeah. So, well, let's blow some of this stuff up because it's just going to fall into their hands and become a problem. Here. I ain't got none. I ain't got none anti-air. Go. Forgot about this guy. He's all-terraneous. Can traverse the many terrains of beyond all reason. It's a lot of Decurions. We're so close to tech level 2, though. Fighters flying in. Scary. T2 is now. Get in the water. Wow, it's a lot of pawns you got there. Couldn't help but notice. Do these. Then a bunch of those. Geothermal's up and running. This thing is up and running. Need to get one of these out ASAP. Hope everybody brought their anti-air. Yippee. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about over there. T1s are not going to be able to kill that in time. Nope. No chance. It's a great time for everybody to start investing in anti-air, I feel. A wonderful opportunity that I think everybody is neglecting. We should definitely be respecting. The power of everybody building a little bit of anti-air. Commander's having fun. Oh, whoa. What the heck? Capture that. They were reclaiming. What on earth? Put a bunch of fighters everywhere. Let's see what we got over here. Slinking around over here. Torpedo launcher. No, sir. Alright. Nice. There is a captured torpedo launcher over here, though. I do want to be a bit wary of. Wasting energy? Well, if you say so. Thought we were all just having a good time. I didn't know we were wasting. Sheesh. Alright, let's see. Converge on some of these static defenses here. That is a T2 torpedo launcher over there that I'm desperately horrified by. And those would be seaplane bombers. So yeah, pretty difficult, pretty crazy, crazy for sure. We're just gonna start spamming anti-air, I guess. Fighters to that northern bow. Do something like that. Something like that. Oh. Oh, it's an LRPC over there. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Do want to go for one of these, though. For gore about these. These bad boys right here. Very useful. Little doodad. Probably looking to that Shiva right now, wondering how the hell. It's definitely got to be At least somewhat confusing here. Okay, let's go for something like this. And 3 of those. May as well upgrade my mexes. No reason to keep these down. Shiva going crazy with it. Lovely stuff. Torpedo launcher actually gets the kill of all things. Pretty funny. Tech level 3. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Dive, dive, dive. Well, we're certainly producing a lot of stuff. That's always good. That's always a good time. Capture all that. Capturing spree. Use this to help pump these out. Nice. 1 commander down. Spread these guys out quite a lot. Sup? First time watching the live stream. Your mic volume is lower than your vids, but I'm glad to be here. Hopefully that's not detrimental. Actually, I think I just bumped my microphone. I think that's probably going to sound a lot better, isn't it? At the very least, a lot louder. Let me look over on that. Yeah, that's probably a lot louder. My bad. My bad. The ruins are, I don't think they're Mayan or Egyptian. I'm going to say they're probably something in between. They're Bartian. Oh, I can't build that there. Ah. Okay.
Welcome to Bar. It is your mission to win this battle with both tactical and strategical
Welcome aboard,
supremacy.
Raiders.
First, you need to produce metal and energy.
Watch me struggle with my Sim City as I eat a metal extractor. It's tech. You like it? There we go. That'll work. Give me this, please. In fact, you guys should probably just eat all of these. There's not really a reason to keep these now that I think about it. Where'd they gotta go? There you are. Your job is to make me a whole lot. No, you know what? We have extra units enabled. I forgot. There we go. Send that wave. Here we go. This is what we need. Alright, there's what we need. The Swarm. The Fighter Swarm is actually crazy. Legion T1 planes have this weird effect where, like, if you have, like, twice as many as T2 planes, you just get wrecked. But if you have 3 or 4 times as many, you devastate them by, like, 10 orders of magnitude. It's unbelievable. It's actually ridiculous. Go for another one of these funny little doodads. Ah, we're ready. Okay. Glaucus. Glaucus Predominus. There's this weird effect where these guys will, like, try and reclaim the things. I guess it's their, like, offensive capability. I don't know. It's very odd. Claim this. Ain't this just the ugliest SimCity you ever seen? Metal and energy. I know. That's what I'm saying. That I really should have listened to the tutorial. I think there probably was some good stuff in there I skipped. Our frontline is falling to literally just regular spam. That's always heartbreaking. It's like 5 LLTs, guys. We can do it. Okay. Well, in the face of none LLTs on the front line. Batch after this one. These guys are actually pretty good at taking down these torpedo launchers. I mean, obviously they're good at taking down the torpedo launchers. That's their goal, but yeah, let's mix in like 1 anti-air for every 4 of these. And then I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and eat up a bunch of these, too. Inefficient build power will be consumed. Especially these slackers over here not even working. A lot of, and I'm just overflowing energy to the team and hoping that they can make some good stuff out of it. Let's keep on blasting these down. Trying. That's a lot of fighters, man. Don't pin the blame all on Brightworks when that's not enough fighters. I'm trying. Double? It looks like triple air. See, I can't, like, click drag for some reason. Don't know why. Things are getting crazy out here on me. Okay. this. It's actually not what we need. Just need more of these. It's technically a really efficient place for build power because I'm only using like half of the side of it, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Make some res subs. One of the ugliest bases I've seen in bar in a good long time. I won't fight you on that one. I really won't. It is one of the ugliest bases of all time. Eat all that up. Okay. Go over here. Use this guy to build those. And then we want these. Quite the swarm we have going on over here. Glad to see Cataphracts in the mix. It's actually a great tool. Yeah, this guy's going to be fantastic for taking all this stuff out. We've just got to pop all these one by one. Go, get some more of those going. Bait these guys into the anti-air as much as we can. Anyways. Let's go for one destroyer. Just send it over there. Just use it to pop those riot cannons as much as we can. Go for a capture command. That's what it's all about. It's all about that capture command. That sweet, sweet capture command. Let's re-enable these. Because why not? Well, these was a constructor thingy, right? No? Oh. I'm wrong. That. Just go help that guy out. You also go help that guy out. We'll just have everybody rally to this northern sea. Wow, that took forever for that to kill that thing. It was like ages. Ages and ages. Eons had passed. Okay. Yeah, we got one of them. Let's build a bunch of these real quick. APHIS scaling still happening, looking quite nice. Are walking boats good? They are pretty good. They're kind of weird. They fill a weird kind of niche where, like, they make it very easy to go from land to sea. Other way around. They make it very easy to go from sea to land. But that's also kind of it. Like, they don't really do much after that. It's a lot of javelin. A little bit scared about all them javelin. We're gonna build up a preemptive force here. 'Cause I know where those javelin are going next. They're going down my neck. My back. I won't finish that one. Really... That's so weird. It's like... I don't know. It's doing some funky stuff, certainly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. The madness. Welcome to the madness train. Party of you. Okay, we're going to... No, don't put that in there. Repeat. Send those guys. We need Karganeths. Karganeths are the only ones strong enough. I want to slow these fighters down. I want them to fight our regular guys. I want our little boys to be the tanking force, and then these guys will be the cleanup crew. I don't think it really worked out that way, though. I think they have 3 times as much air as I do. My god. That is insane. No anti-nuke? Oh no. Oh no. That was step 1. I kind of feel like I'm just pissing away money here sending these in. Those guys work on that. I send my constructor away. Oops. Sure did. It's pretty funny. Dead licks? Dead clicks? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. I don't know what it's, I don't know how that happened. Something went wrong. Feels like, anyway. Yeah, like, it can't... You see that? I'm hitting E on that thing, and it wasn't, like, it would... I don't know. It was making weird... Weird things were happening. I don't know why. Strange things are happening. Missile boats would work here, right? Isn't that... Wouldn't that work? I feel like missile boats would work really well right there. Well, at least we are scaling. It's important to remember your scales. I'd love to see this Juggernaut just self-D. Remember your radar. Remember your training. Should probably spread those out a little. Typically works out pretty good. Keep this growing in the back here. Go for big old build power. It's all coming along well. APHIS every 15, 30 seconds or so. Not bad. Floating anti-air pretty good. Yeah, there is no anti-nuke over here. I didn't really go for T2 in the water. I guess I should, shouldn't I? Just real quickly. Before things get too crazy. Fine. Just never know. Let's go for a quadro. Just in case. Spread those out nicely. Yep. Sending aerial forces. Sol Invictus having fun. There's so much air. Oh, man. Alright. That's a nice command. Turn these off for a little while. Bunch of these. What is going on? I don't understand. Having the weirdest time. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. We probably could have ended that a dozen other ways, but you know, I was committed to spamming Sol Invictus because they're funny. Very, very funny. Death by a bajillion frames reduced per second. Oh man. Yeah, the hovers, I think we just barely had enough hovers. Just barely. It was close. It was really close, but we just barely made it through. I think the other like OP strat is you make transports and you fly your commander around, right? I could see that having an effect. I could definitely see that having an effect. I don't know what's going on with my mouse though. I don't know if it's the mouse or the game. Something weird was going on though, for sure, Z's. We need some more. We need some maps where we can play with the ruins a little bit more. I'm thinking this one. And we just go super small in the spawn boxes here. Players with a letter or a number in their name rotate. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny, fun. Well, the torpedo oh yeah, I guess I could have used those torpedo planes on the southern side, huh? I did forget about those. Yikes. If only I was better at this game. $885 hover? Oh man, I kinda went soft, I guess. Shoulda done more. Let's do that. Oh, wait, let's do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're ready? Let's do it. Oh, barophobia. Kick ban. No, wait. Oh! You dodged it by a second there. Literally a second. I was hovering over the button. You were a moment from obliteration. You were dangling over the fate of obliteration. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, I when I looked down and saw that he was eating that T3 lab, I was like, wait a minute. That literally should have won us the game immediately. Like, that should have been game over right there. Like, 24 cataphracts, I think, wins the early game entirely. They have the range damage and no fall off, like, they're OP. Yeah, very cool, very cool. So the funny thing is, like, I think a lot of the... I don't know how it works exactly, but I feel like I've noticed that a lot of the best stuff tends to spawn between the two, which makes a lot of sense, right? Like all the stuff in the middle should be contested. But it doesn't seem like it's always the case. Like it does seem like sometimes it'll be like an aphis will just randomly pop up on one side's, you know, part of the map for no reason, like no distinguishable reason. It just is. So it's like, okay, well, we'll roll with what we can. I'm gonna go arm this time. I'm gonna go crazy with it. I was debating dropping some lore right there, but I guess I should probably wait till I get official confirmation. What? What just happened? How'd the whole thing break? Was there a vote to stop and I missed it? What? How did that happen? Wait, what? That shouldn't be possible. It just failed. Huh. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, no, it wasn't even a stop. It was literally just the lobby exploded. What on earth? Hey, yo, Brightworks, you popped up in my feed. Welcome, you just popped up in my chat. I guess, you know, fair is fair. Welcome. Welcome to Madness, where, you know, I'm feeling a little burnt out on regular games. I've been casting too many tournaments, too many pro level stuff. I need to see some fun stuff. Need to play the OP insane lobbies. I played a game of Lava Isthmus a while back. Man, nothing hurts more than playing a game of Lava Isthmus for an hour and a half, only to lose to like tick spam or something, or like your team dying because they all DC because of grunt and pawn spam. Damn. Balance is for chumps, that's right. That's right, if you need a balanced game to win, then you're throwing. You should cast my game, very fun, and I'm also unbiased, trust. Was it on Supreme Isthmus? I've been feeling a little burnt out recently, I won't lie. I'm kind of, I'm in a slump right now. I've been trying to get myself inspired, but there's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes, and it has 100% burnt out the creativity core. Still refactoring and reanalyzing. Need to play PvEVP. Yeah, do a little Raptors in the middle type game. We've done that before, and it's pretty funny. It is like unironically very difficult. If at any point either of the teams make contact and actually start fighting, the Raptors, like, for whatever reason, they, like, latch onto it super hard and they try and split it up. So, like, say we put Raptors in the middle and then, like, the north and southern sides were fighting. For whatever reason... Oh, got somebody DC'd again. Lobby sim. Chicken jockey. For whatever reason, they'll, like, brutally attack the middle ground, but they won't attack the sides nearly as hard. And it's weird. It's weird. It was on 7 Rivers? Oh, okay, that's a pretty good one. I'll never send an Isthmus replay unless it's Lava Isthmus T1 only, no air. Wow. That's, you know, one of the things about bar is you can just play it however you want. Even if your choice is conceivably incorrect. Evangelion. Tiny Terra. Tiny Terra. Thank you, Garrett, for the $10. You with bonuses versus 8 players. Do like a solo King of the Hill kind of thing. I've been debating whether I should join in on the King of the Hill games from the All Reason, or what is it? All Reason No Logic? Is that yeah, All Reason No Logic. I've been debating about whether I should join in on their some of their King of the Hill stuff because it's pretty funny. That's kind of what you're suggesting. If you wanted to see that, I think that's probably a great place to start. Oh, Terror is back. Joy. Yeah, everybody's having some weird stuff going on with the cameras today. I don't know. I don't know what exactly it is, but something strange is going on. Is Tiny Terror actually back? Yeah, it looks like they're grooving. Just keep building wind turbines. Keep on keeping on. You should have a bunch of build power. Yeah, these have 300 build power. It's as much as a command. No, it's as much as a commander. I know I boosted. I couldn't remember exactly how much I gave him though. Just give him a ton. Okay, wind. You're breaking my heart here. Armada, you always want to space them out by 1. Remember that. That's important tech for all you commanders out there. Yes, that's right. Little buddies can capture. Now, the thing is, if you put a radar down too soon, stuff won't spawn, so you want to wait a little bit, but then you want to put a radar down so you know what you're looking for. For instance, there's a little something over here. Is that a shield? Okay. You gotta be careful capturing that, because that could have dire consequences for your economy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I mean, we'll take it. Why not? Wind speed has been kind of shafting me royally today, but we'll take it. It's extra 30 energy, yeah. Not bad. Ourselves a bunch of constructors. Keep keeping on. Come on, Commander. One way or another, just figure it out. You got this. I'm really surprised at the lack of mexes there are around. There's a ton of them. Usually. I'll start spamming. Spamming. Can this thing make a geo? No. May as well just send cons then. Do some crazy stuff like that. It is wild that there's a shield generator. That's crazy. So you may as well not capture it, because then you don't have to pay for it, but it still works as a shield generator. Like, you could still sit under it and it'll still deflect projectiles like normal. It's kind of funny. Like, it actually ends up working out great. I think the tech, by the way, is just based on... It's based on the whole team. So the whole team contributes to the tech level. And then it's... After that, it's literally just based on, like, the amount of metal out on the field. Well, they got mexes. No fair. A pawn launcher? That is a pawn launcher. Very nice. Oh, there's landmines? You tell me there's landmines out there? There's neutral landmines? That's hilarious. No way. That's so funny. Watch out, little Resbot. I can't save you. Sort of an astonishingly light amount of capture today. %, trying to lock this down, though. Look at him go for it. Nobody found a T2 lab, though, huh? Giant unclaimed section on this northern side. That's pretty huge. Oh. Well, well, well. Oh, the... not those things, the... What are they called? The zappers. Oh, zapper tick is crazy. What a wombo combo. Wow, can't believe Launch survived that. Totally should have been the death of that commander. Unbelievable. Oh, there's the pawn launcher. Yep. Oh my goodness. It's so expensive for them to do this. Like, it's genuinely so expensive for them to fire this thing. We gotta do this now or we'll never get the opportunity. Oh, I did not quite make it. Evangelion, it's up to you. I don't think Evangelion's listening to me. It was preloaded? Oh, so it wasn't expensive at all. Oh, that's BS. Can't believe this. Clean this up. I can't click and drag. What's the dealio, man? Unbelievable. That's what I thought. Steal all this metal here if we can. The pawn launcher has gotten so much value, it's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Go. Not bad. Oh, he did try and push it. It was just 3 minutes too late. Damn. If only. If only we could have known. People are lagging out. Oh no. That's not ideal. Pawn launcher, why do you exist? Surround that real quick. Well, they got fighters now. They got fighters now. Oh, Reed Sweet tapped out early like usual. Classic Reed Sweet. We are cooked though. Thoroughly. The pawn launcher. I mean, we should have prioritized the pawn launcher. I was like, it'll be so expensive to use that they won't even be able to use it. But no, it turns out they actually had it fully charged on impact, so that you just have it for free. Oh, okay. Cool. Very fun and epic. I'm so thrilled. Yay. Okay. Here you go. Flip-flopper. Enjoy. Team is crumbling to pieces. That's okay. You really want to select both? Fantastic. That's exactly what I was hoping you wouldn't do. Spectacular. There's the resign vote. Okay. We can do a full resign vote, but resigning one by one? Shameful. Pawn launcher OP. And it was right in the middle. My theory holds that my pawn launcher is right, or the OP stuff is right in the middle. I don't know. There's something to it. There's something to it. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something to it for sure. Ugh. Such a tough one. Pawn launcher should be its own setting for lobbies. Did we break the lobby? This thing seemed like it's being super glitchy. I don't know why. Everybody's having trouble with their clicking. Like, sometimes I'm clicking on things and the mouse is, like, disappearing. Some weird stuff going on. I don't know exactly what's going on, but some weird stuff is going on. Alright. Yeah, the 50 pawns being preloaded into that is just unbelievable. Alright, I have an idea for a funny way to play this. It's going to take some manual start boxing, though. This is always the slowest thing ever, trying to manually make these start boxes. So it's the top left coordinates, the bottom right coordinates, and the team that it's for, I guess. Okay. you. Perfect. Perfect. Here we go. The Great Race. The Great Race. Who can get to the metal the fastest? Who can claim whatever the hell lies in the middle the fastest? Well, you thought I was going to leave one up there with all the metal? Don't be silly. I'm not crazy. I'm just insane. We're breaking up the clans. Breaking up the clans. Give enemy team no start box. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good way to win it, actually. Yeah, it's a great point. Somebody mentioned we started early. Yeah, I'm starting early and stopping early. You gotta be on your toes to catch a Brightworks stream. It happens quick. It's just snap, 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 you know. It's always Saturday, or no, almost always Saturday, but you gotta be on your toes. It's a good time for me to shell out that the Discord is usually the best way to do it. Like, bar none. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I will be here all day. 100% of the day, 60% of the day. What are we gonna go here? Should we just fight the bottom? Why don't we just fight the bottom? Flim flam and a bit bam. The forwarder you spawn, the less stuff spawns out here, which causes issues. I'm gonna play ARM again. I really didn't get to play ARM at all the way I wanted. We'll try it one more time. I do want to play some Zapper Blitz. Zapper Blitz, pretty funny. Pretty funny, fun. I'm pretty sure the ideal formation is like a pentagon. And then you build everybody chips into the lab, and then everybody turns around and builds one solar panel, then everybody chips into the first transport. It picks somebody up and carries them off, then the remaining people build another solar panel. Then they turn around and chip into the next two transports. And I think you just spam transports at that point. Reed's crashed. Thank goodness. Reed's left my game. Reed's abandoned me. Abandoned me dry. We'll do some Zapper shenanigans. She-her-nanigans. My little buddy, you start working on one of these. Two of these, actually. Tech level 1. Technically, I guess Legion has the biggest advantage in this, right? Because they can build the Decurion and whatnot, like the OP tanks. Kinda makes sense. Kinda. I don't know, that's so expensive. The Decurion is really mostly OP when you start getting like crazy metal income, like from T2 maxes or something. Look at that. Would you look at that? Let's go capture that. Ooh, some good stuff out here today. There's a people there. Close up all those solar panels. Oh, I threw. I am through. He's stalling so horrendously right now. I forgot that these mexes do take quite a lot of energy. Yeah. Usually not something you have to worry about too much. Oh, they got a fusion back there? Oh, no way. What is this roll? Actually got the fusion is crazy. Well, we are now in a spot. Let me borrow that. I think I might be in trouble. I think I might be completely out of energy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, completely out of energy. heavy transport never showed up, did it? You know what? I think we're okay. Ooh. The heck? What? Huh. Yeah, see, I'm right clicking and the clicks aren't going through. Yeah. There's something weird going on, for sure. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. The mayhem. Oh wow, they deflected that easily. With ease. Let's go for this.
T2 unit detected.
Hey, thanks a ton for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Wacky Panda X. Hope you enjoy watching me struggle quite badly. Yeah, this is one of the games of all time. Start up some anti-air. Oops, no anti-air. The Decurion, like, stunning these while they're firing is pretty funny. It's a weird, strangely effective strategy. Radar down. Put a little anti-air down. Come reclaim all of these. Was it a Scorpion turret? I think it was a Scorpion turret. It is a Scorpion turret. That's crazy. That means they're on T2 right there. Proper T2. Whole grain T2. Ah, I can't click and drag. Super annoying. We've arrived. We'll forward that to the team. Get out. Get out, Commander. these. Nice little push down there. Looking real nice. Try and cover you boys. Go on, zappers. Get them. Oh yeah, kill those resbots. Don't let those have any of the fun. Go. Nice. Spawns in the back line. Huge. Huge. Alright, more of these. Feels like these things might be a little bit of a waste. Can't click on my labs. Dying over shuriken is brutal. Brutal and not ideal. Get back here. So gung-ho. We've been T2 capable for a while here. We really need to get a move on. We have technology. What I really need to do is eat this thing. This agitator is not worth anything anymore. Let's eat this. Have you start eating this? You can probably, yeah, start eating these too. Okay, no, hold on. Eat them all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Arquebus looking quite swell. Anti-air, feeling good. Them having a fusion this entire time is bugging me on the inside. For sure. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay there. Those, not bad. Well, all of a sudden, this agitator feels super useful. Funny how that sort of thing works. Just set up a big old LLT forest. Northern side, the realm of the Centurion, apparently. Rogue units loitering in the back, but otherwise fairly successful looking on this northern side. Seems. Why don't we just, like that. You know, for science. Can we go for a fusion? Kinda gotta. Wow, okay. Hello, bunch of T2 tanks. Oh, they had a lever. Lever has left the game. Trying to left click and select. There we go. 5th time's the charm. They do got a lot of stuff over there. This is what it's all about. Gotta get over here. Save our buddies. Phenomenal work there. Tremendous work, EMP Bomber. So thrilled with the way you did that. Handled perfectly. Yeah, really well done. Spectacular stuff, honestly. Oh my god. Why? Why did he just choose not to fire? Ugh. Bombers in this game. I wish there was a button I could press to just make a bomber drop its bombs. Regardless of any targeting or anything, it just drops them right then and there. I feel like that would genuinely solve so many problems. Just give me a manual bombs away button. Hello? Hello? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I could build the buildings that I selected with my constructor. Okay. Let's see about supporting our boys in tan. See what we can do for them. I think what we can do... but that's okay. What are you doing here? Brody, you got... Oh, freaking... It should be off by default. Oh! Must be the money! I'm surprised we're not the first target. Usually we're the first target. Must mean we're gonna be second here. Oh, I went too far, didn't I? Yikes. Not worth. Huge L. Common Bright works L. Can I just not? Oh, okay. So it's just saying I can build it here, but I can't actually build it there. That's why it's crazy like that. What am I doing? Upgrade my mexes, man. Seem to have quite potently retaken that northern side. Ooh, I was number 3 on the list. Dang. That's crazy. That is pretty cray-cray. So hard to control these units with, like, half my clicks disappearing into thin air. Ultra noob there, a little schmeckle. That went down, but alright, no problem. Need a constructor back. Oh, it's so frustrating, dude. It's like every time I click a button, it probably doesn't look like anything to you guys. It probably just looks like I'm spazzing out or something. But every time I click or scroll or like mouse click on the map to move it, half the time it just doesn't work. Like it just won't move. Ah, it's so frustrating. It's tactile hell because it just feels like it should be working, but it just isn't. It feels so gross. I'm gonna try and get some sharps out. Fat boys are pretty cool too. I won't lie to you, fat boys are pretty neat. I'm supposed to be on hotkey group 3. Yep, fat boys are pretty good. Are people DCing? Maybe it's just a server. Maybe we just rolled a bad server or something. I don't know. I don't really know. Just gonna start with that. And we'll just... Oh, man. Never mind. Terrible place to build. Terribly, please. Oh, that wasn't on repeat? Oh, dang it. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Just like that. Just like that, and no different. I hear another nuke happening. I think it's gonna hit our front line in like 3 seconds. I have a feeling this is about to all explode right now. I was off by a little. Ultra noob having a rough day. Teammates are doing a great job of pushing forward, though, I must admit. Not that I was deeply hiding that secret in the first place, but I will say it is certainly true. Do we have time to go for an APHIS? I don't know. I think this might just be a foolish investment, but we gotta prepare for something, right? Like, you ain't playing, you ain't playing, you know? That's what they say. Anti-air need is not filled. Retreat to our anti-air. Juno missiles. Oh, come on, man. You can't have, like, every good tool. I literally can't push any further than this because of the anti-air. It's so tough. We've hit tech level 3. Yippee! Have they hit tail 3 yet? I don't think so, actually. I don't see it anyways. What? Is it an APHIS? Why is that an APHIS? Yes, anti-air, get to work. Remove those shuriken. Sharpshooters are super efficient if we can use them. We've broken the southern side, though. That's huge. Huge gap in the armor revealed. Okay. We do have some runners making their way past. A little bit uncomfy. Let's push, I agree. Okay. We've got to... See, I'm clicking on this and it's not... I can't even select my own buildings. There's a bunch of welders out to the front now. Marauder on the top side is rough, though. Javelin on the south side is also rough. Ugh. They might get over carried away with T3 though and just go way too heavy into it. It's a possibility. If they make way too much T3, it could actually end up killing them. You know what? That army of T3 up there though is looking pretty menacing, I got to admit. Phew. Yeah, the anti-air is needed down south here now. Nearly enough of it either. Marauders coming in from the northern side. Just don't have the pushing power to break this, I don't think. Oh, that's a soul. I thought that was an incinerator, or whatever it is, the tower. Nope. That's a downright Soul Invictus. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that we may be cooked. bomber's actually getting shot down. I don't even have room to spawn one of these, do I? Yeah, there's not even a flat space over here. That's awkward. That is a little bit awkward. Yeah. I tried to build anti-air. I tried. What killed me? I don't even... It's like a rogue bomber or something? Probably was, huh? Lobby is dead. Rip. Oh, there's the nuke. No! My anti-nuke must have fallen. I'm gonna say that we are probably completely cooked. I'm one to always say, you know, you never know. You never know. But this time, I think we know. Reclaim. Alright. We had a tremendous effort. It really was. It really, really was. GG. Yeah, got the APHIS stack up and running. Got a couple nukes out and running. It's a good battle. It was a good battle over this. By the way, thank you very much for the $10. Garrett 4063. I saw you come in, but I am so laser focused, locked in. Tired of my, or tried my best, but as I'm 12 OS, I don't know a lot of things. You know what? We all got to start somewhere, am I right? We all got to start somewhere. All right. Oh, lobby has died. All right, folks. Well, I did say it was going to be a little bit of a quicker one here today, and I think the lobby has decided that it's time to end it. Thank you a ton, everybody, for coming out here today. I really appreciate it. Always happy to see, you know, people joining in on the wackiness. Thank you for keeping it positive and enlightening, and thank you very much. There's one other thing. Oh yeah, thank you everybody who came out for the dev streams last weekend as well. We're going to be doing probably some more events here in the future. Like I said, I'm a little tired now, so I'm going to take a break for a couple weekends. Probably just do some of these regular streams for a little bit. But there is going to be a ton of stuff popping up. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. And take it easy.